All right, everybody, welcome to Dice Matrix. I have the Renegade app for Clank in Space up. They have a lot of other things you can play. And they have a solo version, so let's just go ahead and go through the app. I have played this before, so I am logged in, but I backed up to try to do the first thing. So did I choose single player? I think, let's see. Yeah, episode 1 through 3. So I did solo player. So it gives you the little story here. You can fast forward this if you don't want to read it. A new threat, the evil Lord Eradicus rules the galaxy, claiming his fantastic riches for himself. Ancient artifacts, classified data, and plunder from 1,000 worlds are scattered throughout his flagship hallways and vaults. But there are those who rebel against the cyborg's rule. The resistance pushes back against his evil schemes, while pirates and independent thieves seek their fortune by stealing from his empire. That's us. One such thief is, even now, about to board the starship Eradicus Prime in search of wealth and glory. So we'll continue with that. So these are the modules, because these are flippable, and you can move them around to give you a different feel in the game. But I have the Med Lab and the engineering and the arena set up. And if you've never played Clank in Space before, you have these two little things. The goal, basically, when I tell anybody how to play is you use these little modules to hack in. You have to put one in one and one in the other. It doesn't matter which two, but they have to be in separate ones, and that unlocks the access that you can get back to the areas where his items are. And the two vault items is there's a 5-point item which looks like a Game Boy, and there's a 10-point item that looks like a satellite dish, kind of like from, I don't know, maybe Han Solo's Millennium Falcon or something. So the whole object into the game is, anyway, if you're playing, to sneak aboard Lord Eradicus' ship, steal an artifact, and make it out alive, which is not guaranteed. But anyway, we set up the board, how they set it in this particular mission. And I've already put, I removed 6 black cubes from my bag, because there's a bunch of them in here, but I took 6 out. And then, oh, I forgot, I got to put 3 of my Clank cubes. This is how we make noise. So when we're sneaking about the ship, then we know that that's bad, because when we get caught, then we start taking damage. All right. So it tells us to use those artifacts, which I've already preloaded. Oh, we put Lord Eradicus on 3, which is when you play a 3-player game, but it's modified for this scenario, of course. So it gives me a mission briefing. Basically, it's letting you know that these are definitely things you'll get, I guess, bonus points for this. Normally, they're worth the green circle, but yeah, during each of the campaign, you'll attempt to acquire artifact to make your escape bonus goals. Information is always in demand, so memory cores and archives will earn you bonus grade. So normally these are 5 and 3, but I think if you can find these, which are the small, hidden somewhere in the small secrets, or if you can buy the memory cores, which over here are things that I can buy at all times. And this is the little market row up here. Well, it's not called the market, but I forgot what they call it. But these are things that change and determine whether to order Eradicus. And I see I have a card messed up. I'll have to fix that real quick. But anyway, the mission is you can score bonus points to improve your grade. And if you saw my grade from the last time I did this, it was a D. So, but anyway, it says when you've completed your turn before really refilling the adventure row, which is up top, you tap the next button to follow the directions. When you've moved to a new module, tap there on the game board. At the bottom of the screen is a list of your current objectives, some of which are required, while others are not. Tap a button when you've completed its task. After you complete each episode, you will receive a grade based upon your score. Any bonus goals you achieve will improve your grade. If you find the Sonic Grenade major secret, tap its icon on the screen, which will be there for you. So I'm sorry if I wasn't centered on that. I was just kind of tell you. So the whole thing is there'll be like a next button, and so once you've completed your turn, before I refill the adventure row, I tap next, and then may remove cards that I didn't remove to increase the odds of getting bad guys do things for me. So, which is pretty cool. So anyway, it's letting me know what's going on. Objective: leave the cargo ship, which this is the area up here, and we're gonna start making our way over. I'll put this kind of here as a reminder. I think you guys can, for the most part, actually, you know what? I can probably put it right up here. That way you guys can kind of see the app as we play. And I can pull it up as necessary. All right. One thing I have to fix is this card, though, because we are not allowed to have a card with the Lord Eradicus symbol on it starting, which is a danger thing, which means we have to pull cubes from the bag, which could kill us. All right. So let's see what we got going on here. First round, I've already pre-shuffled my cards, but I'll go ahead and shuffle them some more anyway. And then I will deal out 5 cards to myself. I think I'll use that as my play area. I can just pull this up as needed. Okay, so let's see what I got here. Okay, good. Well, I didn't cause any noise right off the bat, no clank. So I've got 4 hacks and a scramble. And sometimes it's easy since there's no flavor text down here. You can almost line them up next to each other and just say how much skill do you have to buy things. And that's a blue number. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the cost of things are in the bottom right of what to buy. Wow, these look pretty good. And a boot means I can move 1 space. So I'm going to go ahead and activate that now because you can choose what order you do stuff. And I'm actually going to turn this volume down on this little guy here because hate to admit it, but kind of creeps me out a little bit when you're trying to concentrate on the game. Okay, so I've already moved my space. Nothing happens there. And what do I want to buy for 5? Here's something here. What is this? Oh, I think this is a good one. This lets you move about the ship really good. The security card. If I own a crystal, I don't have to stop at security points. This is a very powerful card, especially in a solo game. These little red areas, you must stop and your movement ends, so you can't move unless you have a way to teleport out or do certain things. But this adds 3 movement on a turn if you play this card. And if you happen to have one of the blue crystals, which hopefully now I will go seek one out, I don't have to stop at those. And that can be very powerful. So I'm very happy with that opening. Okay, so what happens is, we haven't moved out of the module, but that's the end of the turn here. So I'm going to have to get rid of, I didn't buy anything. Oh, I did buy that one, but it says also I'm going to remove this card. So that gets discarded. In fact, I can just put a discard up there. And we replace those. And no Lord Eradicus symbol, so we're not in danger yet. All right, I'll draw my next 5 cards. And of course, I've got 2 stumbles, which add 2 clank. I need to find a way to get rid of that clank. And I've got an access for a move, and so I got basically 2 skill to spend, and oh, that's +1 clank for that. There's a lot of dangerous cards out there for me right now. I'm not really digging any of these, but you know, I'm going to pick up a generic phaser. This little guy's going to help me do damage, and I can do it to the goblin that's always in play, or the GOB L1N, and that will give me a credit, which also helps score points at the end. So I definitely knew that. But don't forget, the big deal is trying to eventually buy these memory cores for this particular game. All right, so I didn't buy anything from this, so that's normally not going to get refreshed. So that means it is next turn, and it says I'm going to remove this anyway because that's what they do. Okay, now I have the threat symbol, if you guys weren't aware of it, that says... when it has that symbol on it, that means Lord Eradicus is attacking, basically. Meanwhile, I have to reshuffle my deck with my couple of new cards in here. All right, we have to reach into the bag of death and hope. Oh, that means we also have to add all these. Shake them up. And there's a bunch of black cubes in here. Hopefully, how many cubes do we draw? 2. Hopefully, they'll just be black cubes here. And, uh-oh, 1 damage and 1 black cube. So I'll discard that. I'll put that on my first area. If these all get filled up and I hit the last spot, that means I died. Unless I can make it all the way back here with an artifact, and then I don't get the bonus 20 point using the escape pod. Some people find me and drag me off to safety, and I still get the score, just I don't get the bonus 20 points. Okay. All right, let's see what we got going. Oh, I drew my movement card. Boy, okay, so let's see here. So I have basically a total of 4 movement with my boots and 4 skill to buy things. So let's see what I want to do here. Let's look at stuff to buy to help first, because I really need to... Oh, man, what does this do? AccuSpanner. Draw a card, then you may trash your program in your play area. Programs are like these hacks. Unfortunately, they're not the stumbles. You have to find other cards to get rid of those. If I acquire this, I can trash a program in my play or discard area. Oh, so I could get this just to get rid of that, but that's all it's doing is thinning my deck down, which is not a bad idea. But that cost all my skill this turn. This guy just gives me 2 skill straight up for 4, and he has a green synergy. But I think I'm going to take this guy for 3 of my skill, because it gives me 2 credits every time I play him. And it says if you have placed a data cube in your current module, then you get additional 2 credits. So I'm really kind of liking that. So how much did that cost me? 3. So I have 1 skill left over if I want to take a chance to... What does this say? Oh, if I play this, I gain 1 Clank because I'm noisy, but Thunderbug 1701. I think that's a play on Noisy Cricket from Men in Black. But if I have a crystal, I may trash any card in your play area. Now this is pretty powerful. I'm only gonna, even though it takes this gives me a Clank when I play it, but this could really help me down the road by getting rid of my normal one. So basically, with this, I can remove the other two. So eventually, I will hopefully remove the other 2 stumbles, so that will lower my odds. At first, it may not work out that way, but let's hope it does. Okay, so that is my turn. So we'll hit next turn. So I will also eliminate the first card, which is already gone, and the last card. So that'll leave. And now we will refill and see if I have another threat. So far, so good. All right. No attack from Lord Eradicus's forces at this time. All right. Let's see what's in my next set here. 5 cards. I drew both my stumbles. So that's 2 more Clank I got to add here. And I got 2 skill and 1 move. Man, I am just not moving through this fast enough. But for 2 skill, okay, what can I buy here? This one's a boot for 1. What does this guy do? Oh, that gives me 1 Clank though. I'm trying not to add Clank at this time. I don't want to buy another phaser. Another chance to attack stuff. You may trash a card from Adventure Row. Well, that could be helpful. Let's go ahead and grab this. I probably should be patient and wait, but that's not always me. All right, next it says remove the 3rd card. And so now we will refresh. Come on, oh, Lord Eradicus symbol. All right, so that means they'll be attacking me. So I got to take these 2 cubes from the Clank area that I had in there, mix them in with all my other previous orange, and hopefully a ton of black in here. And I'm still drawing 2. 2 black cubes. I'm safe this time. All right. Whew, I need to get the move on. I got to get some boots. I got to draw that boot card again so I can get moving here. Okay, here we go. All right, so of course I got this. I don't have a crystal yet, but I guess let's move 3. A total move of 4. I got 2 possible attack, which I could kill something here, and I got 4 skill. I'm going to use my 2 attack to kill this guy, because he gives me 3 coins, excuse me, 3 credits. Do that, put that in my area, because these add up as points at the end. And I use my attack. Before I move, let me see if there's anything I want to buy. How much does this guy cost? 5. I'm 1 short. I got that acoustic expander again. I'm not really digging it, but you know what? I'm going to get a Boldly Go because it gives me a boot symbol and 2 skill. It's very generic, not worth any points, but still, it adds a boot, and boy, you need to move around this ship, especially when you start getting in trouble. Okay, so that's all I'm doing there. So now let's see what else I remove. I removed the 3rd one, which I already did on my own, and then this one if it hadn't been removed. So now these will refill. Oh, Lord Eradicus is going to send his forces again. So nothing in the Clank area, but let's see what kind of cubes we draw. I got to draw 2. The threat level is at 2. So, okay, it's 2 black cubes. That's good news. We're still safe. But the bad news is I'm running out of those sort of things to dodge bullets with, as you say, or dodge cubes. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Dang it. I drew one of my stumbles. And I really need to get a crystal, so I probably need to start working this way, I think. Okay, so this is going to add another Clank for now. And then these are just regular hacks. And oh wow, back to that, and a boot. So I'm going to be able to move 1 spot. That costs 2 to move here. I'm going to go ahead and just move here on the lift, and that allows me to freely move wherever I want, but not past the access because I don't have that key yet. Trying to find the fastest way. 1, 2. So hopefully I can get some moving. Eventually get down here to that. Might be faster this way. 1, 2. I have to stop there either way. So, okay. So anyway, that's my movement. So I've got 2 to kill, nothing to kill, but I can actually attack the goblin twice, or G0BL1N. And so by hitting him twice with my 2 swords, I will get 2 credits. I'll have to look that up. I hope I'm not doing that wrong. I think I can attack that as many times as I want. With the swords, you can just build up some money. Yep. Okay. So, and I got two monies. I'm still not filling anything out there for 2 monies. Oh, what is it? Entertainer. I don't like that guy either, so I'm hoping that he gets eliminated on his own. All right, next turn. So we're going to remove these 2, which gets rid of 1 I definitely didn't want. Let's see what happens. Something that takes 3 to kill. And another attack from Lord Erraticus' Forcer. Oh, and he's got a danger level on it. So pull +1 cubes for the boss. That means because when one of these guys are out here, I have to pull an additional cube. So that's not good. So, oh, wait a second. I gotta take these 2 cubes. I forgot the attack. They go in the bag. Shake, 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 shake. Reach in. That means I'll have to pull out 3 cubes now. And 2 of them were mine. That's not good. That's 2 damage. Just lost 2 health. I only have 7 health left. I haven't even made it into the next module yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what do I got going on here? I got this for a Clank. Add 1 to my thing. I got 2 skill, 3 skill, and attack and move of 1. Wow, this is slow going. But I'm definitely going to kill this guy with the 2 attack for the danger. And when I defeat him, you may trash any card in your play area or discard pile. My play area would be my stumble, so I'm going to trash that. That's out of the game, so that'll help a little bit. So he's defeated. And I can buy something for up to 3, which I'm still not digging some of those. Although the Battle School Genius is nice, but it adds a Clank. I'm going to get another bowl to go just to ramp up my money buying. Okay, so let's see if I have another attack. I'm safe this round. Gotta shuffle my deck up here a little bit because okay. All right, we gotta get a move on here. 5 cards, of course, a stumble. Did I draw my anti-Clank card? I did not. 2 attack. So I'm going to end up having 2 movement, 3 skill to buy stuff with, and 2 attack. And there's nothing for 2 up here, so actually, I just realized the goblin was 2 to attack. So I'll correct that error, guys. So I was only able to kill it once the first time, but now I'll use my 2 to strike it for once, and I'll get 1 back. Okay, so that evens that out. I made a mistake. That cost 2 to kill. I thought it only cost 1 to kill. So I can move 2 spaces. So I'm going to move here to gain a credit for 1 movement. Before I move my other movement, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can buy something. Do I want another bowl to go, or did something finally come out that I really want? Well, I would really love this probably, but I don't have the money, so I'm going to get a bowl to go. The bonus with that is it does add 2 skill when I draw it. And I have 1 more movement, so I'll move here and look at one of these secrets. It's a boot, so I could move 1 more spot this turn if I want to. I'm going to cash it in and move into the zone because this is a mandatory stop zone, that whole circle there. So that's all one area that's connected, which works out pretty good because that means next round I'll be able to get a crystal, and it makes my crystal card work very nicely. So it says remove the 5th card, which is fine. I didn't like the entertainer anyway. All right, no attack. We're still doing good. All right. Come on, baby. Oh, I'm in the new area. Sorry, guys. You're probably yelling at me. I moved into the new module, so I have to move here. So it says, wow, this ship is huge. As you navigate through the ship, you always update your location on the board. Continue. So basically, it's just let me know that on the bottom, here, I'll pull it closer so you guys can see it real quick. But it's just giving me the update. If you didn't know, that it says I have to complete this hack a data port. So somewhere in here, one of these green areas, I have to hack a data port, which won't be a problem. I will definitely do it. I'm probably going to try to get this 5, I guess, because it looks like the most profitable one for me to do. All right, so I got a couple of hacks, got a couple of attacks, and 3 movement. Now, I think this might count as post facto. I don't know. But so for 1 movement, I will do a crystal. And if I understand the rules correctly, oh, I have to add a Clank for this card, Thunderbug. Dang it. But it says I may. Oh, now I have a crystal, so these are now active. I still have 2 movement left and 4 attack and 3 skill. But now that I have the crystal, I don't have to stop at security points, at least during this turn. And now it says I may trash any card in my play area or discard pile. Did I have... I did have a stumble in here, didn't I? Yes, I'm trashing this stumble. So anything to reduce the amount of noise I put into play is a good thing. All right, so let's see. I have 4 attack. What happens if I kill this guy for 3? Defeat this only in a security checkpoint. So I am not in a security checkpoint. Oh, but I could use one of my move to move there, and I will get 5. That's tempting. So I have 2 move left. So I'm going to move here. And I don't have to stop at security checkpoint, so I still have 1 movement. And I'm going to use my 3 now to kill him. Get out of here. And that'll give me 5 money. And why is money important, children? Because you might need to buy stuff from the market, like the stuff that lets you teleport to the little teleporter areas, or you might just need the access key to get through the locked areas on the board. The little locks, you can't get through those. Okay, 1 movement left. Yeah, I got to go see what the big secret is. Everybody's got a secret. What is this? Oh, the secret has produced me 5 whole credits. Yeah, that's not too shabby. I'm not going to complain about that at all. Okay, so that's there if I ever need it. And 3 skill. Can I buy anything? Did I replenish this? Oh, no, I just bought that. I killed that guy. So let's see. 3 skill. I could get another boldly go. I think that's what I'll have to do. I almost hate getting these blank cards like this, but you got to do what you got to do, right? All right. Let's see. Next turn. Remove the second one. Well, that's the one I removed, so no big deal. That's just the only one I got to replenish. iPod. What is this? When it arrives, all players get 1 Clank. Wow. I got 4 noise. I got to draw my anti-Clank cards before the next move here for sure. Okay, so draw my 5 cards. What do I got here? Okay, I got 3 hacks, which is skill. Got a boldly go and an access. So I'm going to be able to move 2 and buy something up to 5. Oh, there's a little bad guy person. If I move to there, I'll take a damage. I don't want that. So I might only move 1 this turn. I could move back in the middle. That'll make me think. Okay, so I'm just going to move here. Oh, the interesting thing is there is a port. I haven't hacked in this thing yet. If I hack here, it'll give me 2 skill to the end of the turn, which would give me 7. Is there any real big ones over there? It looks like 5 is the biggest one. This one has a little bit of everything. What does this do? Okay, let's see. The Baron. Worth 5 victory points if you reach an escape pod. So he's kind of a bonus guy. An if. So he's almost like you're paying a little more expensive than a boldly go, but he's worth possibly 5 points, and he adds a little dagger in. That is not bad at all. But do I want to hack this data port for 2 extra, which I don't know. What does this guy do down here? Because I could choose 1, take a power crystal, or sell a power crystal for 5. Wow, I'm going to get that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, to be able to get that, I'm spending my 5 skill on this, and then I'm going to hack this data port here, which gives me 2 skill, and I'll be able to buy this guy. But as soon as you hack a data port, we have to hit this. Rage up 1. Move the rage counter. This is an addition to any normal that may increase because you did it. So now I'm going to move Lord Radicus up. So when I pull cubes, it will be 3. All right. Continue. Oh, what is this? In addition to the command code information, This console contains schematics for several of the ship's secondary systems. Not exactly what you came for, but they're always buyers for good intel. Gain 2 credits. I'm happy about that. But you know what I'm scared about, people? I have got 4 of my Clank over here, and now I have to refill. So I got to put one. And I still got to see if any others leave because it's next turn. And so the second one has to leave as well. So I'm putting 3 cards in. If any of these show the Lord Erraticus attack symbol, his forces are going to attack me. Safe. Safe. Come on, be nice to me one more time. Safe. Yes. Okay. Whew. All right, I'll draw my last card, and then I'll have to shuffle these up. Yeah, I'm getting to a point where my deck's starting to feel like a deck now. All right. Okay. So now I got to hack a second module. Oh, look at all this movement I got, people. Look at all these boots I've got. Oh, and I have this. I have my crystal, my security crystal over here, so I don't have to stop at security checkpoints this turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. And that's all it is. There's no other special abilities. I don't even have to stop at security points. I've got 5 skilled for buying power and 7 movement. Wow. Okay, let me think about this. What do I got over here that could possibly be really purchase worthy for me? What is this cute little dude? He works just like a Boldly Go, except, when you acquire him, you immediately, see, I love these cards like this. Let me zoom up a little bit. When you acquire this guy, you immediately gain a health back. And he's worth 2 victory points. That is tempting, but that's 5 of my 6 money. This guy is something I really would like, but so +1. So as long as I have a power crystal, when I play this, I'll get +1, so I'll get 2. So this is actually worth 3 skill. So this is definitely about buying power. Wow, that's a tough choice. And this one says, oh, look, the shapeshifter. All the good cards came at once. Copy another card in your play area. Wow. Okay. So I only got 5. I've only got 5 skill, though, so I can't buy anything. Okay, so I can buy anything in the row here. Oh, my gosh. Why do they have to be such tough choices here? I could almost use the health, but if I can make to this module, especially if I get this card where I don't have to stop at security, you'll see how I can cheat getting some health back. Whew. Okay, so before I buy anything, I'm just going to start moving to see what happens. I'm actually going to move back. I don't have to stop at security points. So I'm going to move here to get another power crystal because I have that one card that lets me sell power crystals as well. Okay, so that's 1 of my movement. 2, 3. I'm going to take the top secret here, which is 2 credits. I guess my treasure is just being filthy rich. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to move on this side. 1 gives me an extra boot whenever I want to use it. I probably won't use it this turn. 6. You know what? I'm going to move in here 7 to pick me up yet another crystal. So I'm going to try to get all the crystals. And then that's kind of silly. I don't know if I should waste it that way. Yeah, I'm going to use my extra movement now. Why not? I'm going to cash it in. I'm just going to move out to here because it's adjacent to pick up this other security. And it's another boot. I'm going to save that one definitely for what I need when I need it. And now I got 5 skill. And wow, copy another card in your play area is powerful. But that one's 2 for buying things. I got to get the shapeshifter because look, I guess it's supposed to be sort of like Odo from Deep Space Nine. He's coming out of his little container. Awesome. All right. Wow, that turn was very fruitful. So I'm going to discard the first. You guys can see it. Sorry, when they X this out, I didn't know these. This is what it looks like. So I got to discard the first and 5th one, but the first one's already gone, so the 5th one is now gone. If you guys didn't know, that's what I was doing when it tells me what cards to get rid of. Ooh, something with a crystal on it, and I'm the crystal guy now. I am the crystal king. No danger. We're good. I like it. All right. Let's see what I can do here. All right. Got a Boldly Go. Got 2 Boldly Goes. It says I may trash a card from the adventure row if I want, so I'm tired of looking at something. Oh, I get 2 credits for playing this guy. I need to make it to a market. And then if I have placed a data cube in the current module, which I have, I get an additional 2. I am killing the credits here. I'm actually going to cash these 2 5s in for a 10. Okay. And I got 3 movement, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 skill, and 2 to kill something. I'm going to kill Goblin for 1 credit, or GOBL1N. And now that just leaves me the 2, 3, 5, 6, okay, 6. So I can buy stuff again. I'm almost tempted to get that guy with a heart over here because what is this new one that came out? Boy, you may trash this card and up to 3 other programs. So that lets you kind of get rid of your hacks along the way so you get better hacking cards. But man, I'm just so afraid that I'm due for a thing. But if I can, you know what? Let me move first. Okay, so I'm going to move 1, 2, 3 boots. And since I moved in there, I will get a heart. A health back, so that will help. So I'll use this area to try to mitigate some of my health. And 6 will give me. This is kind of silly of me. I'm going to grab this just because I've never bought this card before. It's pretty cool. I got 2 left over, and I could buy Nibbling Beast. This guy looks like the Lilo and Stitch guy. Okay, so he's got 2 attack. Oh, that's only 2 extra attack if I have another purple card, which I do have one on my deck. I guess it's possible. Do I want this? Well, why not? It's got a movement on it. Okay, so that is all my money, all my movement, and any attack I didn't have that turn. So now I moved to a different module. So you move to a different module. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I moved to a different module. So just showing you can move back and forth between these by hitting here and then here. So I moved to this module so it kind of knows where I'm at. Okay, now let's see. So I got to get rid of the last card in the row. And hopefully Lord Radicus doesn't attack because I have 4 Clank in here. And he's going to attack this time. That's, well, good thing those don't count as double attacks. And no danger came up, right? Anything to say arrive? Nope. Okay, so unfortunately I take the 4 Clank. And we're coming in here. I talk a lot for trying to be a quiet thief, don't I? Shake this up. So I got to remove 3 cubes based upon my danger level over here. So I feel 2 of them. I didn't think they felt orange. They were black. And the last one, oh, well, that one got me. Okay, so that will go in my health area. And these 2 will go. So all that's doing is increasing odds for me to get in more danger, I think. Okay. 4, 5, 5. Okay, let's see what we got, guys. Does anything cause Clank? No, that's good. Oh, this one does, but it says I may trash a card in my play area or discard pile. I'm sure I got a hack in my discard, so I'm going to put this out and adds 1 Clank. And then before I play those, let me go through here and just resolve this. Was there another stumble? Just making sure there was no more stumbles. A scramble. I need that. I think, which one? I think I'm going to get, probably the most boring will be the, I guess the hack I should get rid of. So I'm going to start getting rid of hacks. Because the boldly goes and stuff are more powerful than that. Okay. This one, oh, this one's just going to give me points at the end of the game if I reach an escape pod, but it gives me a bunch of stuff there. More attack. I can attack the crap out of stuff. Another skill. And I get to choose one. I can take a power crystal or I can sell a power crystal for 5. Well, I'm going to sell a power crystal because all I need is 1 to trigger these abilities. So money is points, people. All right. I have 1 movement and 4 skill, but I got 5 attack. I'm going to kill this guy because when I kill the mad scientist, defeat, I gain a heart, and I may spend 5 for an additional heart, which I don't have. So I'm going to just kill him for 3 of my 5 swords. The other 2 I'll kill Goblin to get 1. But what did he give me? Oh, he got a health back. Yes, I'll take that. He's taking my life essence in there. He's scaring me. Okay, get my Clank cubes up here. All right, so that's all my swords. I still get 1 movement, which of course I need to start moving this way. So I will move here and reveal a small secret. And it's, oh, I can discard this at any time for a to attack. And I don't need to do that right now. But what can I get for 4 over here? What does this guy do? He has anything that has a crystal symbol on it now. I'm looking for it. Oh, -2 Clank. Choose one, health, or the boss attack. So you can choose, position yourself. Dr. Whiskers, you're awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely spending all 4 on that guy. And that is all the actions I can take. So we'll hit next turn. And the 4th card will also disappear, or what was supposed to be the 4th, so 654. And then we'll look to see if any bad guys happen. Okay, no Lord. Oh, this isn't arrive though. iPod says everybody adds 1 Clank. Oh, jerk. I never liked iPod. I'm an Android guy anyway. But you can yell at me because I am using an iPad, iPad Mini. But that was gifted to me. I didn't spend my own money on it, so that is what it is. I still have to hack a data port in this section to get my access key, which is this. Once you hack 2 data ports and 2 different modules, then it lets you have the access key, and that means you can finally make it to the, because you can't even use your teleporter, and I don't have a teleporter thing anyway. But I'm probably just going to steal a 5 and not worry, and just try to be careful going on the way out. Okay, there's my other guy. I'm just trying to shuffle up my cards because it's been a good little whatever here. Oh, wow. It's all a bunch of... I drew all my hacks together that I had left. Oh, but I did draw this guy, Dr. Whiskers, -2 Clank. Yes, sir. I'm liking how my deck's coming together. This is awesome. Now let's see what happens. So, and then I get 4... Oh, I can choose one because I have a crystal. I can gain a health or the boss attacks. I don't have any attack, so there's no way I can... Yeah. Oh, actually, all that would do is hurt me. That's better for a multiplayer game. So if I use this, I'm always going to be choosing doing a health. Oh, I'm feeling pretty cocky now because I've got good cards. And that's going to give me a total of 5 skill to buy stuff. Oh man. Okay, I can't defeat that. I can't defeat that. I do have a couple of purples. What does this guy do? Well, that's only if it gives you 2 skill, but that is not bad either. I've got enough attack cards, I think. Oh, I can't afford him. He's 6. I'm going to pick up this psychic, the one that I was looking at earlier, the psychic priestess. She, I have a crystal, so it's always going to be worth at least 3 skill to me. And if I happen to draw my other purple card, I think I only got 1 in here. But maybe I can focus on trying to get cards that are for that. All right, so as far as I know, I've used all my goodies there, so we'll see what's eliminated. I'm going to eliminate card numbers 2 and 4. That's this one and this one, so you guys go away. And then we fill in. Okay, I keep sneaking around. Look, he can't catch me. Lord Erraticus is dumb. Okay, so nothing said arrive. All right, so we're on our way. The reason why I haven't hacked into a data port yet is because, well, honestly, the best one's to get 3 keys here, but I know that according to the rules, once you hack your second data port, I think it makes me move up my the rage track on my guy here. Okay, so this is going to add +1 Clank for using my Thunderbug. +1 Clank, so that goes here. And I may trash any card in my play area or discard pile. I'm going to get rid of one of my hacks. Okay, that's trashed out of the game. And then the rest are just scrambles, accesses, and basic easy stuff. And just look at the symbols here. So I'm going to have a total of 4 movement, but there's a lot of stops coming on here. But what I can do is, trying to be tricky, is I want that big secret. I ain't going to lie. I do have an additional movement and additional combat. 5 skill. Boy, this is a tough choice. Okay, that'd be circling around. I guess that wouldn't be too bad. So I could go 1, 2. Okay, check this out. I'm going to go 1, 2, get the small secret, which has all 3. Oh, I think I can use this to make it use a synergy, but I'll look that up right before I decide to use it one time. I think I can discard it, and it makes it as if I had all 3 symbols this turn. So that's 2, right? 1, 2, and then I'm going to move in here 3 to the market, and I'm going to buy some stuff at 7 credits a piece. You can buy any of these things, and I don't know if I need them, but let's see, but 1, 2 plus 5. Because this shopper thing is worth 10 points at the end of the game. So I'm going to buy this contraband. And there's cards that give you synergy with that. This lets me go through locked symbols, which that could be handy, and it's worth 5 points. And then I have the teleport. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to go ahead and buy this. And heck, you know what? I'm going to buy the wormhole one for 7. I'm going to get 3 back. 1, 2, 3. So I can use a wormhole if I want. I can do that if I want. And do I have enough for that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 2, 4, 6. So I have exactly enough. I'm going to buy everything. Wow, because I've been ramping money. So I'm only going to have 1 credit left for points. But the points pretty much transfer over here. I lose a little bit, but at least I'll have everything. And as soon as I acquire this, I get to heal up to 2, and I only have 1. So I don't get to do that again. But I'm feeling pretty confident right now. Okay, so that was my 3rd move. And on my 4th move, I'll move back in here to take this, which gives me an extra boot for movement. Let me think here. Oh man, you know what I should have done? I didn't think about it. I should have went in here and got that crystal and got a Clank. Oh no, it wouldn't have made a difference anyway. I don't have a minus Clank thing, do I? Okay, I can't get rid of that. Let's see. Do I want to take a damage just to go in there? Because I do have 2 boots I can spend. Or should I save them for a rainy day? You know what I could do? I could cash in. I'm just getting so stupid here. I'm going to cash in my 2 speed boosts to move 2 and get this last minor secret. This must be a module I need. Oh, good. These are one of the things I need. See, this is what keeps me because I get bonus points, not only the 3, but supposedly the game rates me bonuses on how many of these things I get, and memory cores, which cost 7 to buy. They're expensive. All right, so that's everything I think I can do on my turn. I think I used my swords. If I didn't, I just got too crazy and forgot about it. So, oh yeah, next turn, I get rid of the 5th card. You know what? I don't know if I even spent my money, did I? Yeah, that's right. I probably didn't buy nothing anyway. Oh, and Lord Arrakis is going to attack. So he's at danger level 3. So 3 cubes. 1, 2. Safe so far. Wow, I'm getting pretty lucky. And then 1 damage. Okay, no big deal. But it gets scary pretty fast, people, because I'm about to do a data hack, and that's going to cause quite a stir on the ship. He's going to know that I've reached the access for his other cards. Oh yeah, this is what I was waiting for, the security one that I don't have to stop. So that's going to give me 4 movements, worth 5 in the end. Is there anything else that's going on here? Copy another card that you have this turn. Well, I'm going to copy that 3 movement. And then I'm going to get an additional. So I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 skill, 7 movement, and 3 attack. For 3 attack, of course, I'm going to kill this guy because I can get my health back. I am just, you know what? I'm pretty fearless now. I've been killing the right things, doing the right things. All right. And now I can move 7 because my shapeshifter copied that card in my play area. So 7 movement. I have the key so I can go through the lock now. So I'll move 1. Major secret. Oh, that's perfect. Makes my things worth 3 points at the end of the game for each of the crystals I get. So that's 1, 2, 3, because I don't have to stop because of my thing. 4, so I healed, nothing to heal. 5, 6. I can use this to heal 2. I am getting really cocky. 7. So I'm on the stop zone, so I'll be able to leave. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and hack this Joker. So I'm going to hack this Joker, so this will probably be bad for me in so many ways. And I've used all my stuff. Did I buy anything, though? I got 4 skill, but let me go ahead and buy something. What does this android do? Okay, this turn, you don't have some. That's only if you get the bonus. I don't really like that one as much as I thought I was going to. That one's just worth just 2 skill. This one lets me just draw a card for 3. That works like a bully go. I don't even know if I have any green. Teleport to adjacent square if you have another green card in play. I don't think I have any green cards in play. But basically, it's just like having a card drawing extra anyway, so it's not going to hurt me to have it. So I'll go ahead and get it anyway, just in case I happen to randomly buy one. But now I got to hit next turn. Oh, wait a second. Security protocols on this ship are all right, but they don't seem to notice when things are going wrong. No time to dawdle. Move on. Oh, that actually didn't. Move the rage counter up 1. So there we go. That's bad. I get rid of the last 2 cards, which are already gone. Okay, but now I have to say I hacked the second data port, because I did. Move the rage counter up 1. Oh my gosh. And it says, this is in addition to any normal rage increase from the objective you completed. So that normally in the game, when you hack 2, you move the rage up 1 anyway, so it's just reminding me. There's no time for a refresher course on Bargathian skeletal structure, but at least this terminal also dispenses a single-use handy wounds begone patches, gain a health back, which I am not in any danger. This is one of the most unfeared dangers I've had yet. The first game I played, I thought I was going to die. I mean, I had 7 wounds. It was terrible. Okay, so now we move. Now I have to claim an artifact. Oh, it's my turn. So yeah, I did it backwards. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's see what I got. Oh, a lot of movement. That's what I like to see. Oh, and I did hack 2, so I have my security key. That's good, so I can get through there. I'm thinking about trying to get for the 10 here. Okay, so... Okay, this is interesting. I'm going to get a bonus off of this. Okay, it says, first of all, I can trash a card from the adventure row if I want. And... I don't know. I don't really like this guy. Let's go ahead and trash him. Actually, I was supposed to flip these up, weren't I? Okay, so that wouldn't have been an attack anyway, because it didn't come in. Gosh, okay, so that's good. But now I can play Nibbling Beast, and I've got a purple already, so I get 2 additional kill. All right, so more stuff, more stuff. So basically what happens here, I'm going to get 2, and I have placed it, so it'll be 4 actually total credits for my data miner. I can move up to 4. I've got 5 to buy. Oh, I got to buy the light cycle because, oh, you know what? Or maybe I should go for money because I got to buy memory cores on my way out to try to do something. But that also gives me -2 Clank. So I'm going to spend 6. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough to buy that. Oh, I really wanted that one. 2, 4, 5. I guess I have to buy the light cycle then. But movement doesn't really seem to be a problem for me. Money seems to be a problem. So I'm going to get this one. It cost me 4, so I won't use the unspent one. And I've got an additional, so I got 5. Okay, 4 spots and 5 damage. I guess I'll kill this. Defeat. I get to have to add 1 Clank because I was noisy beating up against the side of the iPod, but I get 2 credits. And then that costs 1, 2, so I'll kill the goblin, smack him down twice for 2 more credits. And then I'll go into just my movement because that's all I have left to do. So I can move 4. So I'll move 1. The thing is, I have the teleporter key. I could actually go in. Oh, that's right. The rule is you can't leave the lift the same time as you do. Okay. 2. Oh, another synergy bonus. Wow. 3. Which I'm not sure what this symbol is, but I'm going to look it up. Look at the split on the back on my cheat sheet here. And this symbol says Flash of Brilliance. Immediately draw 3 cards, then return the token to the box. Oh, 3 cards from my deck. Okay, so that's discarded. So I still got some more stuff maybe I can do. 1, 2, and then I'm going to have to shuffle to get my last card. Oh, that's interesting. I still have 1 movement left, which I'm going to move here. So a lot of things are going to happen. I'm going to claim that artifact for 10. I probably should look at my other stuff before I went crazy. This might give me some more money or something. Or move movement to start getting back out. Oh, sorry, only 3 cards. Okay, so my new 3 cards are Dr. Whiskers, -2 Clank, which I'll use. That guy I bought. This guy, Chris, we're going to choose one. Take a power crystal or sell a power crystal. I'll take a power crystal because now they're worth points to me at the end of the game. And... oh, the registry hack. I may trash this and up to 3 other programs in my play area or discard. Oh, I just got rid of my discard. Is there something in my play area I want to trash at this point? Card from the Adventure Row. I don't probably need Exo Stomper anymore. I'm going to trash it because I need stuff that costs more money. I probably don't need Nibbling Beast. So, but I have to trash this card as well. Data Miner has a move on it, but I'm also looking to buy. So that's yeah. I'm not gonna trash anymore. I probably shouldn't have got rid of the Nibbling Beast, but I did anyway. Okay, and that goes to my whatever area. So a couple things I got an artifact. First of all, I'm in a new area, and I claimed an artifact. Move the rage counter up 1, which makes me add in a bounty hunter. With these red tokens, when you draw these, it counts as if I draw my own. The bounty hunter hits me for a damage, so I have to take one from my supply and put it in. But in multiplayer, the bounty hunter hits everybody. So that's bad news for that. Okay. Okay, you quickly stash your treasure in your pack. It was right where your information said it would be, and snatching it was easier than you expected. Still, the flashing red light on the door means you should probably make your way out before security tracks you down. Continue. Okay, so we're going to go to next turn. I've already discarded the first one, so I don't need to do that, but I will replenish to see if there's an attack by Lord Erraticus. Oh, the bad thing about the bounty hunters, I don't know if I mentioned, because I just said it 10 seconds ago if I did, but when you pull these cubes, they don't go away like the black ones. They go right back into the bag. And eventually, you could have only bounty hunter stuff left, which is bad news. Okay, and there is a Lord Erraticus attack with the Killbot. So I have to pull. Threat level 4. I got to pull four cubes. Oh, I take 3 damage. Oh my gosh. Okay, no big deal. But it starts hurting when you get near the end. Okay, there's still plenty of cubes in there. Hopefully most of those are still black. But anyway, 3 damage to me. And now, let's see what we need to do. I need to try to start buying some memory cores when I get closer out here. But that's not going to be enough money. Those are all hacks, nothing special added. So 3 movement and 5 money. Is there anything to ramp more money? This guy costs 6. I've been wanting to buy him forever. He's probably going to get knocked away this time. I guess I can keep moving around the ship. Like, if I acquire this guy, what happens? Acquire, teleport to an adjacent space. Ooh, that overlooks locks, even though I have the key. Do I want to get cocky? Am I feeling cocky? You know what? Yeah, maybe I'll head back a different path just for fun. Okay, so when I acquire this, I can teleport to an adjacent space. So I'll teleport. Actually, you know what? I'm trying to get to that thing, right? So I'll teleport. Ooh, but if I go across here, I'll take a damage. Okay, so I'll teleport here. And I don't have a sword to kill this guy. So I'll use one of my movement there. So I have to take a damage. This is risky. I'm so dumb. Okay, and I still have 2 movement, but I'm going to, of course, as a free action, when you move into there, you'll take... Ooh, Sonic Grenade. When I take this, something happens. Let's see what happens here. Okay. If you found the Sonic Grenade, return 5 black cubes to the boss. Ooh, I threw a distraction. So we'll say use grenade. Cubes added. Okay, so we'll add some cubes back to the boss from the box. That makes me happy. Oh, crap. Hey, don't drop these cubes on the floor. They're hard to find, people. So this will increase my odds of staying alive. Okay, now, even though I got all the damage, I'm feeling a little better about it. So, okay, so I moved 1, 2. I'm just trying to find more cool stuff. 3, and that's as far as I can't pick up another artifact because the rules say I can't. And that is connected, right? Okay, so next time I'll be able to... I'm thinking about cutting back through there, trying to find some more secrets. If I can get some more memory cores, those are good for me. Okay, so the Sonic Grenade is used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I bought the light cycle. I did all my movement. So that ends the turn. And I will get rid of 3 and 6. Okay, this guy's still in play that I want, but I can never get him. Safe. No, right. Lord Erraticus, I guess I really threw him off with that concussion grenade. Or Sonic Grenade. Okay. What do I got here? I can use that. Well, you know what? I don't have that color, but I could use one of my things. I might do that. Okay. Because I don't actually only have one movement. That's funny. Okay, so nothing really goes. I can copy another card in play, which I will copy this one, so I'll have 2 of those. And that'll finally give me 4, 5, 6, because that's copying that card. And this lets me draw a card. And, oh, this is a good one. This adds a bunch more movement. I wish I had drawn it first. I should have probably played that card first. And then I don't have to stop at security checkpoints this turn. That's a plus. Okay, so this is going to give me a total of 5 movement without security checkpoints. And I'm actually going to use one of my abilities here, which I'm pretty sure that means multi-pass during your turn. Use or they test your cards. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, so it's like a wild. Okay, it doesn't work for power crystals, obviously, so I'm going to cash one of those in since I had 2, so I can teleport to an additional space. So I'm just going to teleport here before I use my movement just to get more mileage out of my stuff. So now I still have 5 movement. So I'm going to go 1. I have 2 swords. I'll use 1 sword to fight this guy. 2. I don't have to stop there. I'll use my second sword to move here. 3. And, oh, it gives me 2 more swords if I want to use it. I forgot I actually have swords over here. Why aren't you guys helping me? In fact, while I'm on my turn, I'm going to use my health boost to get 2 of my health back because I was starting to get a little dangerous. Them bounty hunters are mean. Okay, so I moved 1, 2, 3. I've got 2 movement left, and I can go through locks because I have that. Boy, I'm going to use my last one. Actually, go to backwards. I shouldn't, but I'm going here because I want to try. It's a health boost. You know what? I'm going to use it. Oh, that's a small one, though. Sorry. Is the other one a small one, too? Dang it. Okay, so I won't take anything off because I was only supposed to remove 1 on the other one anyway. So that's good. It's good I drew it. It worked out good enough to add 1 back in. So that's all my movement. And I've got double on that. So I've got 4, 5, 6. And I can finally buy this guy, which gives me more skill because my ultimate goal now is to try to collect these guys, which cost 7, and they're worth 5 points in the game. But that's also the bonus to try to get a better score. Okay, so that's everything that I could do. So we're going to hit next. I'm going to get rid of the first one and the third one. Give us 3 in here. Oh, Loreticus will attack us this turn because one of those cards came up at least. Okay, so that means we'll take the bounty hunter, put him in the bag, and see what's going to happen here. Let me call it. Wow, I'm on the 4. That's right. So I'm going to draw 4. Well, there's 3. Oh, one of them's going to be a damage. And 1 more. Okay, well, that grenade probably helped me a little bit. That'll go to the damage track. All right, that's not bad. Okay, so that all resolved. So now back to moving, guys. I'm trying to find some stuff. I'm trying to buy some stuff. Gotta shuffle these up. That's the thing about deck builders. A lot of shuffling involved. But the nice thing is when you're playing with other players, even just one other, you have plenty of time to do this because usually you're doing it when it's on their turn, you know, or at the end of your turn. So it's not really affecting you. Sometimes you do have to draw, but it is what it is. All right, let's see what I got here. All right. Okay, a couple of bolded goes. That's good. Oh, I think I have 7. I'll be able to buy my first whatever card. Gives me a skill plus 1 credit. I don't need all that. How did I do that? So this one adds a clank for playing this. That one that I added, I probably should trash this, but it's not a program. I need to draw the other one. It says, with the crystal, you may trash any card in your play area or discard. And I'm gonna trash this one. I still have 2 attack till the end of turn, plus 2 more attack gives me 4. Not that I don't think I'm gonna need it, but I've got 2 movement, so I'm gonna move through here because I have the security pass. And here, see what I get. And this is, what is this? Vaporize a chip. Let's see. Vaporizer. At the end of this turn, trash a card from your discard pile. Oh, any card or play area. Return the card and this token to the box. Okay, so which technically I'm making that area off the screen of the box. So at the end of the turn, I can discard one of these, which I don't think I want to actually. And there's nothing. I just redid my deck, so that would have been a good one before I shuffled. But well, sometimes they're wah-wah. All right, so I can still buy something here. Oh, and I've got 2 attacks, so this will give me an extra movement. I could do that. So I'll use one of my attack on this guy to kill him. So it'll give me an extra movement this turn. Put me in the market at least. And I've got 7 monies finally. So 7 will give me my first memory cord. Now the bad thing is this doesn't give you any abilities. It junks up your deck, but it gives you points. So even in a regular game, I recommend trying to buy 3 or 4 of those on your way out if you're not in peril of dying. And so technically I had one bonus one, but I'm not going to spend that on anything. I could trash something based upon the other card, the vaporizer, but not worth it. So I'm going to flip this over. Oh, wait a second. Do I flip? Oh, I got to do this first before I flip it over to see what else goes. Okay, the one I bought and this one is going to go away. Now, we'll flip those over. Lord Eradicus will attack. My orange cube goes into the bag. Come on. So 4 cubes. Oh, 3 black. That worked out great. Oh, the bounty hunter. That's bad because I have to add 1 for my own supply. Puts my 4th wound, and he goes back in the next draw. So next round he'll be and then later on, oh man, the bounty hunters are just evil. Okay. All right. So next turn. Oh, I say, oh no, it's not that turn yet. Sorry. But don't look at that. That I have to remove certain cards at the end of the next one. So. But I'm not going to let that sway what I buy or don't buy because I'm mainly focused. Oh, gosh, I can move all over the board here. Look at this stuff. Okay. I don't have to stop at security points, but I don't think I'm in that real of a hurry. See, I can still take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage before I die. So I got a couple of boldly goes, which is good. Data miner gives me 2 credits plus 2 if I had a security hack, but unfortunately I'm not in that module, so I only get 2. I can copy another card. Too bad I needed 7 for a memory cord. I could copy that. So I guess I'll copy the movement. So that lets me pick off stuff. And I don't stop at security checkpoints. So that'll give me 6, 7, 8, 9 movement this turn and 4 to buy stuff. But let's just see what's going on here. Let me think this out here. So I can move. Yeah, I can move 9. Wow. And I don't have to stop at security. So this will help because I have a heart here. So that's 1. And there's certain ways you can't go from there. 2. 3. There's a double movement. 4, 5. Oh, now this one's the one that heals 2. So I did that one correct. Yeah, so we'll do that. Okay. This guy ain't got nothing on me. 5. So what did I say? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I still got 4 movement left. 1. So 4 movement left. So that'd be, what did I say? 5, 6, 7. And I can take this. Another vaporizer. I can use that. It'll go. Then I'll move 8, 9. You can move through this, but if you stop to use it, then you don't get to move anymore on your turn, I'm pretty sure. I can double check that at the end. I'll let you guys know if I cheat later, but I'm pretty sure I'm safe as long as I'm not using it. 2 credits. I'm trying to find these memory cores, and I'm not having any luck. Now it says I can vaporize something at the end of my turn, which I might get rid of this guy. He only adds 1. But he doesn't have, I'm trying to get more money too. I don't think movement's a problem anymore. I'm going to get rid of my data miner with my vaporizer at the end of my turn. Okay, and I didn't buy anything, right? Because I only had, I had 4 credits. Is there anything I wanted to buy for 4? Well, this one just lets me draw a card. This can't be bad. This can't be all bad, right? When he hugs trees, hug them back. That's funny. Got a prisoner. Okay, so when I acquire, if I acquire, add 2 Clank though. Screw it. I'm doing good. I'm feeling pretty cocky. So, all right, but the ability's nice to do that. Okay, so now I will lose number 4 card and 6 card in addition. And let's see. No Lord Erraticus yet. Oh, yeah, I'm safe. Okay. All right. Oh, sorry. I should have hit the module. I hit the button because I was in a new module, and it says stop intruder. As you slip out of the command module, alarms blare throughout the ship. A crackle of static spouts from your earpiece. I don't know who you are, but whatever you just did has security freaking out on the ship has been seized. So if you want to survive, get to an escape pod and blast off. I'll pick you up outside. So I add 5 Clank to the Clank area. And the sad thing is I should have added it before that. So I feel like the probability would have been, so that's 5 Clank. But I'm going to add 2 of that Clank to wounds because there's a good chance that I could have drawn a wound instead. So I'm going to penalize myself for not pushing that button fast enough. Okay. Draw 5 cards. Yeah, you got to. I don't think I'd make as many mental faux pas if I wasn't trying to talk myself through here. Okay. Registry hack. That might be a good one to use at this point. Choose one. Okay, that's good. Okay, so that's just going to give me stuff. This is going to give me, so this turn plus if you don't have, and you don't have to stop at checkpoints. Well, that's a good one. May use that. Because, you know, I'm going to trigger I'm going to use my bonus to trigger all my bonus abilities, which basically that's only one, but that lets me not stop at checkpoints this turn. So, let me see. This turn, I get an additional movement, so that'll give me 3 movement without stopping at securities, just in case I decide to move out, which I'm planning on doing. I do have also 1 attack. So on my 3 movement, I'm going to move 1. I'll collect a credit here. But I'm going to use my sword to defeat the guy there, so I don't have to take damage for it. 2, and that gives me anything there. Yep, it gives me a crystal. I got 4 out of 5 crystals, baby. And if I move there, I'll have to take a damage. Screw it, I'm going to do it. See what I get. Oh, I got a memory core, baby. Check it out. It's good looking. Yeah, I love me some memory cores. Okay, that's helpful. So I can also just take a power crystal or sell a power crystal for 5. I don't know what scores. I'm just going to take this last power crystal. Okay, so I did that, and then also that's all my movement. But I can trash this and up to another whatever. Did I have one of these already? I don't think I used it last time, did I? Yeah, I had something like it, but I didn't use this one because I didn't have anything I wanted to get rid of. I might do it just to get rid of this. This only gives me 1 more. I'm actually going to trash this, and I'm going to trash my... Well, the hack does get... Well, that's 2 skill, though. And up to 3. Is there anything that doesn't give me skill? Draw a card's not going to hurt me. Shapeshifter. Everything else gives me... I got a pretty tight deck, actually. But this one doesn't do me a whole lot of good, so... I'm actually going to I'm going to trash these 2 cards. And... do I want to buy anything with the 4 skill I acquired this turn? That gives me, that's noisy. Rocket boots are nice. But I get to remove the Clank as well that I put in with it. So, and it gives me 2. Yeah, I'm going to spend the 4 to buy this. Power boots. Because it adds 2 Clank, but it immediately removes it because I have a crystal. All right. So, I remove 2 and 3 are gone. And now... No attacks. Boy, I'm doing good on that. Okay. All right, I'm just going to haul butt out of here, I think. Okay, anything? Okay, so this lets me draw a card, which is just a couple of hacks here. So that's not going to give me anything. So that's 2, 3 skill, 1 movement. So I'm going to have 4 movement and 3 money. I'm not ramping enough money to buy memory cores. I'm letting that guy down. Okay, so I can move 4. That's going to stop me anyway, so I'm going to go 1, 2. That can heal. I'll take it. It heals 1. I'll discard that. 1, 2. Yeah, I might as well just go in here and just stop my movement. I can heal another one. Well, I'm not drawing any more memory cores, but at least I'm removing the danger here. Okay, so I did move into the last area. And now I just have to escape the ship according to the bad guys here. So let's go to next turn. Right, because I didn't buy anything, I don't think. No. I'm just going to get rid of the 4 card, it says. Replace it. No attacks. I'm still looking good. Okay. All right. Get off of this ship. Come on. And just hope that my score is better than a D+ than last time. Shuffle these up. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle. Mix them up. Mix them up. Chunk a card. Chunk another card at random. Shuffle, shuffle. Okay. All right. See what I can do. All right. I got some movement here. Well, this is the most help. See all this here? I got 5 Clank plus a bounty hunter ready to go. I was lucky that one didn't get drawn. But now I am going to remove 2 Clank with this guy. And I can heal 1 because I have Crystal. That's such a good card. Drew my other one, -2 Clank. See, this could have been very bad for me, but I drew the cards when I needed them. More movement. Okay. The good news is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can buy a second memory core. And I've got 3 movement. So I'm going to go, I'm just going to try to see. 1. I wanted to go here, but I can't get through this turn. I need 4. Why is my guy upside down? ET sits on his head. Oh, man, this is tough. Okay. I guess I'll just... Oh, I can't go there. So I have to go here. 1. Now, where was I here? So 1, 2... If I want to go here, I can't go that way, but I could try to go around if I get swords. So I'll just go here for my 3rd movement to stay neutral in the area to see what I draw. All right. Next turn, I lose the top 2 cards. Look, Lord Erraticus is so afraid of me, he's not even fighting me anymore. Weenie. All right. 4, 5. Wow, look at all this movement. Okay, I don't have to stop at security points. No bonus really on that one. I can take a power crystal. I don't have any left, but I could sell 1 for 5. But I'm going to keep this instead because it's worth 3 points. But I just think it's going to be impressive by keeping it. Rocket boots. Oh, when I play that, I put 2 Clank in, but then I get to remove 2 Clank because of the other one. But look at all the movement I got, and I can stab something in the face for 1, which I'm good at. I'm not really feeling anything. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this will cost me 2 to move here. I'm going to use 1 of my swords on 2 of those guys, so I'll take a damage. So I'll have to add that right to my wounds. But then I get to come here for that. So that's 3 of my movement. And that can add me 2 more swords. I could have used that. Or oh, dude, why didn't you guys tell me? I still have my swords over here. I didn't have to take that damage. Okay, so that's 1, 2, let's see, 1, 2, 3. So I still got 1, 2, 3, 4 movement left. So I can move back for a credit. This is called milking it. And then back here to get this. Oh, got the memory core. That's what I was wanting. I know there's at least 3 of them in the game. So that's going to give me some points finally. So I better not fail this one. Okay, so I moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4. So I got 2 movement left, right? So it's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because I want to get that big thing right there. All right, and I didn't get 7 money, did I? Nope, 6. I'm always 1 short. But there's something worth points. I can buy something to give me some points in the game. 6 money. I'll get this guy here. I'll get Don Uno. I guess it's supposed to be like Han Solo. He is worth 3 victory points in the game and 3 skill if I draw him 1 more time, but I'll probably be long gone before that happens. Okay, so I lose the last card. So I'll be drawing 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 here. And Lord Erraticus will attack. If you weren't sure, he said on 2 different cards he's attacking this turn. So I will take the Bounty Hunter and my 1 danger. I mean, I was very lucky that 1 turn that it didn't come up because that would have been 5 of my cubes in the bag. Okay, and I'm pulling 4 cubes. 2 damage. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Next turn. Was it not yet? Okay, that was just the end of the turn. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, give me 7 skill. I really want to knock this out. Memory core, which does nothing for me. Looks like I'm on. Oh, draw a card. Be skill, baby. No. I can move the card. Okay, I got 5. Basically, I got 5 skill and 5 movement. Well, well. So do I want, the thing is, am I feeling this one or this one? Either way, they'll both swing in. Oh, but I don't have the get by security, so I'll have to stop at security either way. So I'm going to go straight up. I'm going to move here. I'm going to get this guy, which I can cash into heal 2, but I'm feeling pretty good. I don't think I'm going to do much. But, you know, I've got all these swords. I'm going to go ahead and move here for my last movement to correct 2 credits because I have to stop at security. And I got 6 damage, so I'm going to cash in these that I didn't use before. We'll start wiping some stuff out. What is this? Well, if I kill this, I get +4 Clank. I get to steal an item from the market. If I want, nah, I'm not going to worry about doing that because there's nothing to steal. Defeat 4 each opponent discards a card. Well, I'm going to defeat this guy. Ooh, I forgot. This guy was in play. He had +1. I was supposed to pull an additional cube. He had a danger. Let's pull a cube. Oh, it was me. Ooh, okay. I ain't afraid. I ain't afraid. So defeat. Yeah, so I'm going to defeat him. And I'm going to hit Goblin for 1. So that's going to give me 5 credits. Sorry if I seem a little erratic. My brain's all over the place, but I'm having a good time too. So, all right. I can't use my last movement to escape the escape pod. It takes at least 2, but I'm at a security stop and I didn't draw my special card. Uh-oh, it just said security protocols ship aren't right. So I guess I was dawdling. So now it's going to move the danger up 1 track, which is still 4 cubes. But it adds a bounty hunter. Oh gosh, and I remove this. Oh, so as long as this isn't a Lord Radicus attacks, I'm going to make my escape pod. And I'm free. Woo! Okay, so, hold on a second. I have to prove that I get a boot. Oh, I almost didn't get, I had 1. I almost didn't get it. I guess I could try to purchase before I leave though. Let's see, not going to get any bonuses off. Oh, I will get 1. So that's worth 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I will get another memory core. That'll help out tremendously. And 2 to kill something. I'll get a credit. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to move and take my escape pod off the ship. I always like to go put my guy on it and go. So I'm going to have a good ton of points. I'm just going to hit OK here. And then I'm going to go to escape the ship because I did. So let's go here. Which artifact did I recover? I recovered this one. Okay. It says enter the number of memory cores you have. Oh, crap. I need to kind of sort this. I think I had 3. In fact, I'm just going to take anything that has, there's a memory core there. Anything that has points on it. Put it out here. The Baron has a question mark. Not sure what that is. Guys, didn't I have 1? Oh yeah, I did have 1. I knew I had at least. Okay. So just to verify, nothing in the top right corner, so those are no good. I have 3 memory cores. So you just go, I got 3 of these guys. Okay, and how many of the archives did I get? I've got 1, 2, 3 of those. Right here, so that's awesome. So 3, okay. Now total score. Enter the total score for your game, including the items you have previously entered. Okay, so let's go ahead and add this up. 154. Let me double check that real quick. Let me do my math. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that's right. Okay, 154. Okay. So hit OK. So it says ET status. I got 20 for that, 10 for that, 3. My total score was 154. But what grade did I get? I feel like I knocked it out of the park this time. Come on, be an A, baby. Everything looks good? Yes. A-. I guess I could do better. But yes, because I got 3 of those. Oh, I moved it to an A+ because I had enough memory core. Oh, yeah. Okay, your escape pod is quickly picked up by a rickety freighter nearby, and a scruffy-looking Caledon waves from the pilot's seat. The voice from your earpiece now projects over the ship's loudspeaker. I've never seen an alert like that. What did you take? You press a few buttons, and the images you have been examining on your microdrive transfer onto the ship's helm. The Caledon's eyes go wide. Oh, wow. The ship lurches as it accelerates. Sorry, but there's no time to drop you off anywhere. We need to take this immediately to the headquarters, or to the headquarters immediately. Your host grins at you, barring an impressive set of fangs. I'm Captain Fallon. Welcome to the Resistance. And then you can hit the next episode, which you would move on to episode 2. And that is my playthrough of Clank. Sorry for my bad addition near the end. My brain's fried. But I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, keep the dice rolling, or in this case, keep the cards coming.